My name is Elena.
I'm Sofia.
I'm Lucas. I'm planning to major in physics.
I'm a Romance Languages and History major.
Double majoring in comparative literature and astrophysics.
And I'm a design editor.
I'm a Gray City editor.
I am a Viewpoints editor for the Maroon.
I joined the Maroon because I was interested in a career in journalism professionally, and because I thought that doing journalism was an interesting way to get to know my new university community and the broader community of Chicago.
Aside from my passion for writing, I joined the Maroon because I did journalism in high school. I moved all over the place as growing up, and I'd always struggled with community and identity, purpose and stuff like that. And as editor-in-chief of my high school newspaper, I finally found those things, and so I sought those in college. And the first Maroon meeting that I attended, I knew that I was going to be able to.
So I'm an international student from China who is more used to Chinese journalism, and I have also created my personal news blog in high school. But joining the Chicago Maroon is an ideal way for me to learn about English journalism in general, and also learn about more specific stories of the university and the South Side community.
My favorite part of working at the Maroon has definitely been Gray City office hours. It's a great space to get to know other writers and to talk about writing and to talk about news stories that we can investigate at UChicago.
I think talking to people I wouldn't talk to otherwise had I not joined the Maroon, and also just seeing articles and publications come together and being a part of that, that process.
So I think the Chicago Maroon is a tradition that needs to be continued, and also a space for us to practice more in-depth reflections of our local stories of the South Side community, especially in the digital age where a lot of digital media where information constantly pops up and disappears. But the Chicago Maroon has it is more deeply rooted in history, and it is our mission to pass on the tradition.
I think that the Maroon is important to our community because it is a trustworthy source for information, and student papers can help to empower students on campus.
I think dissemination of information through journalism is incredibly important for the integrity and development of the university, the institution. I think that it is important because students need to feel safe. They need to feel like they know the truth, like they are heard. And I'm a first year, so for the broader Hyde Park community, I think it was so easy for me to see UChicago as like this hub amidst Hyde Park, and I quickly saw that the Maroon was bridging that gap, and I think that that's really important.